Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Puskas. Well, now here's Adriano, quite an enigma.
That probably best describes him. A fabulous natural talent that can be erratic.
Belletti. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now Ronaldinho. Belletti. Good take, and is he... Real chance! Let's score!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Can he get on the end of this?
Scholes receives it in a wide position.
Goes for a shot! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Oscar. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Pelé, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neymar. Oscar. Now it's Puskas. Not the most accurate pass. But this is Adriano. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Pedri has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Pass somewhat off target. Rijkaard. Oh, easy pickings there. Rijkaard is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Pelé, and it's Belletti. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Scholes. Adriano. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Pelé. And it's Oscar. Over to the left. Oh, smashing header! Oh, he's been caught on it here! And again! That's really well cleared. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Neymar. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quality ball. Chance! Goal, Brazil! And they're back in front.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Brazil got themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's a goal kick. Played into space out wide. And that is expertly dealt with. Neymar. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's quick to snatch it back. Pedri.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Scholes. The less said about that pass, the better. Now it's Puskas. Pele. He's had a shot! And the first half is done. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
We're underway again.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's looking wide. Roberto Carlos hit into the chance! He scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Loose now and they want to get it back. And he's really put himself on the line here. Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Neymar. Out of play for a goal kick. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that's fabulous. Belletti plays the ball back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Knocks it into space. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's a sharp little ball here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cafu gets a foot in here. Thiago Silva. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Pelé. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Belletti. And it's Oscar. Oscar is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. It's Belletti. Neymar. Now, can they get him away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Oscar. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Pelé. Ronaldinho. Scholes. Threads one in. And that is out of play.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 19. Oscar. Sai.
Just eases him off the ball. Just now up to 75 minutes.
Teremos uma substituição.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Pelé. Guti. And it's Roberto Carlos. That's going right the way across.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Roberto Carlos does well to get it back. Oh, it's a great ball here. That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Looking for options for movement. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Roberto Carlos. That pass isn't the best. Puskás. Guti. Cafu could try cutting inside here. It's a sharp pass. Rijkaard demonstrating his defence. And we're done. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Puskás voted man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Tim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game.
welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ambitious ball here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Carries far too far and out of play. And he's forced to go back. Now that looks a decent ball. Cafu picks it up out wide. And he's onside. And that is expertly dealt with. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Reece James, has been given two tasks here: to drive at and to beat people. Then delivering quality balls into the box, often played early and unpredictable. The other being to join in with the high press when playing on the front foot. He's a terrific talent.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Flamengo with the corner. They're first. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a key interception. Raul. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, a delicate chip through. Spread neatly. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now that's well seen too. Ronaldinho. Pelé. And this is Puskás.
Puskás really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's a sharp little ball here. Looking to play him in. Ronaldinho.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Rosicky cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, that was vital. Cannavaro. Now, can they get him away? That's a nicely shaped ball. Puskás gets a good foot in there. Now it's Rosicky. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pelé. Puskás. And he's there to get it away. Batistuta. Batistuta goes steaming forward. Oh, super find. Can he stop it going? Oh, what has happened here? Batistuta's cross. Puskás. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, he's not going to get any further than that. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Ended up in no man's land. And that's put paid to a promising move. There's the header! Goal! Barcelona! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Half-time getting close now. Cafu. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Neatly clipped into space. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Ronaldinho. Pelé. Puskas. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
That's been intercepted. Good running, strong and purposeful. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Son Heung-min. Aimed beyond the defence. That'll be a corner. This is their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Puskas. And here's Rosicki. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Scholes. Cafu. Barcelona just about have their noses in front. There's the shot! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. 1 moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa 20.
The manager can make a change
Camisa
for the first time in the
17.
game here.
Camisa 7.
Things starting to look
Camisa
very
6.
comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Camisa 21.
Red
Camisa
Scholes.
11.
Beckenbauer
Camisa
calmly
22.
anticipates.
Camisa
Pelé.
41.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Stood up well to him there. Flashes it across. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Barella. And it's Scholes. Puskas. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Cannavaro has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable.
Tries a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Scholes. James kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Batistuta. Oh, and Messi! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a nicely shaped ball. It's a corner.
Teremos uma substituição.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Nesta clears. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He's one-on-one! Real chance. He's had a shot! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Chance! He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Messi ploughing through the middle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. James has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Beckham, spread out to the left. Knocks it into space. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Nice looking ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
So, what can they come up with here? Well, he's kicked it out, that's a great save.
Foram indicados 6 minutos de acréscimo.
Batistuta gets flagged offside. Now it's Pelé, out to the left it goes. Barella goes direct. Looking for the run, and that could set him on his way. And the shot! Sticks it away! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick. Puskas! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Puskas on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. Any reflections on what you... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That is good alertness. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And it's Isco. Isco just about within shooting range. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Szoboszlai tries across. Well, they've got it again. Looking for options for movement. Torres! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Fernando Torres has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Taking back almost at once. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Raul, that's a good ball out wide. Rodri. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And beyond the defence. Howson wins the duel this time. Caught offside that time. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Isco. That's really nicely played. There's no flag. A corner it is then. And we have our very first corner. Punched away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Stood up well to him there. Rodri. Rodri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, well played. Takes aim. Chance! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Over towards the opposite flank. Now it's Pedri. Son Heung-min. Roberto Bullish header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Foot in. Rijkaard. Rodri. Good driving run. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cafu. That's Rijkaard. Knocks it into space. It's Pele! Oh, split-second reaction.
Pele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Scholes with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Scholes. Son Heung-min. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That has not gone well. Tele! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Park Ji-sung. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good take in a good area. He's had a shot! And another try! And for a moment, time stood still. Corner number 2 then. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Gamba Osaka have the chance to go the other way. Well, providing an outlet on that flank. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Cafu. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reached the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here we go again then. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Roberto Carlos is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Son Heung-min receives it in a good position here. Turns and goes back. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Isco is always looking to break lines. And here's Park Ji-sung. Oh, that's neat.
Park Ji-sung really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little soon.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's picked his way through. It's come to nothing. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Strong running down that left flank. And that was very necessary. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rijkaard has got to stand firm and defend it.
29,950.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pedri. Now it's Pele. Oh, super find. He's got away. Oh, look at the space here. Shot, surely! And it's in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, He's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Park Ji-sung. Lovely, now then. Oh, that is really good tenacity. Gamba Osaka have their second corner now. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Gamba Osaka really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's in a great position here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Substitution in progress.
And this is Son Heung-min. Pass somewhat off target. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. Gamba Osaka really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Pele is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a cute ball. Khan gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Threads one in. And the shot! They've done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And he's in on goal. And claimed it back swiftly. Rodri. Oh, he's burst through. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that was a half-decent effort. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And he cuts out the supply. Pedroll! It's roll! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Rodri. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. On the through ball, Cafu gets into some space. And this is Pele! Oh, he's got space here. Nice, ended up in no man's land. And time is up. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
I'd just like to read out our fan
Pele
club members
claiming
who
the
are
Man of the
celebrating
Match
their
award,
birthdays today.
and there is very little room for argument.